Hello my friends, welcome to solve this math problem, which is x plus 2 times x plus 3 times x plus 4 times x plus 5 over x minus 2 times x minus 3 times x minus 4 times x minus 5 is equals to 1, and to find the values of x. In the first step, we take these two parts together and these two parts together. So for numerator, we write bracket, these two parts, x plus 2 times x plus 5 bracket, and these two parts, and times x plus 3 times x plus 4 and bracket. Also for denominator, we take these two parts together and these two parts together. So we write bracket x minus 2 times x minus 5 and bracket x minus 3 times x minus 4 is equals to 1. So in next step, in here x plus 2 times x plus 5, we can write x times x is x squared, x times 5 it will be 5x, and 2 times x is 2x, and 2 times 5 is 10, and times, in here, x times x is x squared, and x times 4 is 4x, and 3 times x is 3x, and 3 times 4 is 12, and over, in here, it will be x squared minus 5x and minus 2x, and negative 2 times negative 5, it will be positive 10. And for this, x times x is x squared, x times negative 4 is negative 4x, and negative 3 times x is negative 3x, and negative 3 times negative 4 is positive 12, is equals to 1. So in here, it will be x squared, 5x plus 2x is 7x, and plus 10. And in here, we can write x squared, 4x plus 3x is 7x, and plus 12. And for denominator, in here we have x squared, negative 5x minus 2x is negative 7x, and plus 10, and times, in here, x squared, negative 4x minus 3x is, it will be negative 7x, and plus 12 is equals to 1. So in here, if you look at this carefully, x squared plus 7x plus 10, and in here we have x squared plus 7x plus 12. In here we can write 12 as 10 plus 2, right? And also for denominator, in here we have x squared minus 7x plus 10, and in here we can write this as x squared minus 7x plus, we can write 12 as 10 plus 2. So we write in here, we have, for numerator, we have x squared plus 7x plus 10, and times x squared plus 7x plus 10 plus 2, plus 10 plus 2. Also for denominator, we have x squared minus 7x plus 10, and times x squared minus 7x, and plus 10 plus 2, plus 10 plus 2 is equals to 1. So in here, for numerator, this part and this part is common. So in here, let x squared plus 7x plus 10 as a. And for denominator, this part and this part is common. So we let x squared minus 7x plus 10 as b. So we rewrite this equation and it will be, for numerator in here we have a times a plus 2. And for denominator in here we have b times b plus 2 is equals to 1. And in here 1 is 1 over 1 and we use cross multiplication, this times this and this times this. So it will be 1 times this is a times a plus 2 is equals to 1 times this, it will be b times b plus 2. So it will be a times a is a square plus 2a is equals to b times b is b square and b times 2 is 2b. And in next step we take these two parts to this side, so it will be a square plus 2a, and this to this side will be negative b square, and this to this side will be negative 2b is equals to 0. And in next step we take these two parts together and these two parts together, so it will be a square minus b square and plus 2a minus 2b is equals to 0. In here this is in the form of difference of 2 square, and we can write this as a minus b times a plus b, right? And for these two parts in here we factor 2, so it will be a minus b, right, is equals to 0. So in here a minus b is common, so we factor a minus b, and in here we have a plus b, and in here we have 2 is equals to 0. So this times this is equals to 0, so in here we have two solutions. A minus b is equals to 0, or a plus b plus 2 is equals to 0. So in next step we recall a is x squared plus 7x plus 10 and b is x squared minus 7x plus 10. So recall in here a is x squared plus 7x plus 10 and b is x squared minus 7x plus 10. So in here a minus b, a is x squared plus 7x plus 10 and minus b, b is x squared minus 7x plus 10 is equals to 0, right? So it will be x squared plus 7x plus 10 and minus x squared. In here negative times negative 7x, it will be positive 7x, and negative times 10, it will be negative 10 is equals to 0. And in here x squared will cancel this x squared, and 7x plus 7x, it will be 14x, and in here this 10 will cancel this negative 10 and is equals to 0. And we divide both of this equation by 14, so it will be x is equals to 0. And this is our first answer. And in here we have a plus b plus 2 is equal to 0. And a is, from here is x squared plus 7x plus 10, and b is x squared minus 7x plus 10 and plus 2 is equals to 0. And it will be x squared plus x squared is 2x squared, and 7x minus 7x will cancel this, and 10 plus 10 is 20, and plus 2 it will be 22 is equals to 0. And we take this 22 to this side, and it will be 2x squared is equals to negative 22. And next step we divide both of this equation by 2, so this divide by 2 and this divide by 2, and it will be x squared is equals to negative 11. And in next step, we apply square root to both sides of this question. So square root of this and square root of this, and it will be square root of x squared is x is equals to plus or minus square root of negative 11. In here we can write square root of negative 11 and square root of 11 times square root of negative 1, right? And it will be x is equals to plus or minus square root of 11. Square root of negative 1 is I, so it will be square root of 11 I. So in here we have two answers. So we have three answers for x right in here. X is 0 and positive square root of 11i and negative square root of 11i. And this is our final answer. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.